Q41 question paper, number of the question paper is 2. Without using your calculator, solve this. So we have to use this. Write your answer the form a under root b. It's also similar type of question which you just done. You must show all your working. This is also 4 marks question. So what we can do, we can write it as x under root 27 plus 21, and this is equal to 6x over under root 3, and this under root 3 we can get rid of by multiplying and dividing it, and x, this one we can write as 9. 27 can be written as 9 under root and 3, and this can be written as 7 under root and 3 under root, and this will be equal to, otherwise this 21 we can keep as it is, like 21 we can keep as it is. So this side will be 6 under root 3x over, this will be under root 3 square will be 3, so we can cancel this 3 and this will be 2, and now we can further simplify. So this will be under root 3. What we can do, we can multiply everything by under root 3. Before that one, we will just simplify this, and this will be what? This will be 3 under root 3x plus this will be 21, and this is equal to 2 under root 3x. So now we can shift this, basically this one to the other side, and this will be 3 under root 3x minus 2 under root 3x and plus 21 equal to 0. And further we can, so we can simplify. This will be 3 under root 3x minus 2 under root 3x will be under root 3x plus 21 is equal to 0, and we can shift 21 to other side. So under root 3x will be equal to minus 21, x will be equal to minus 21 over under root 3, and to get rid of denominator under root 3 we can multiply and divide, and this will be minus 21 under root 3 over 3, and this 3 we can cancel, and this will be 7. So x will be equal to minus 7 under root 3. This is required, basically this one, a under root b. So a is equal to, or a is equal to minus 7 and b is equal to 3. This is the value, and this was 4 marks question which we are done. Hopefully you understood each and everything. We can move to the next question, and next question is 42. Question 42 says, this is question 1 of the past paper. Simplify the following expression fully, and a part is this one, which is 1 mark part. So a, we can rewrite it as, this is the question which I'm copying, and after that we can multiply like this and cancel 3 2s are 6. So this will be equal to x squared. This will be our final answer for 1 marks. Now b part, we have to simplify this. So under root 2, this is b part, under root 2 x raised to the power 3 and divided by under root, this is 32 over x squared. Now we can rewrite it as under root 2x raised to the power 3, and we can write it as multiplication, and this will be reciprocal of this one. This will be x square under root over 16 into 2 we can write, and this will be, or otherwise we can write first step this one, and then we will be rewriting it like this. So this will be x squared under root over, this will be 16 under root into 2 under root, and further we can rewrite it as under root 2 x cubed, and this will be square and square root and square will be cancelled, and this will be equal to, we can write multiplication. This will be x over 16 under root will be 4 and under root 2. Now we can cancel under root 2 with under root 2, and next final step will be x into x cube will be x4. So x4 and over 4. So we can write 1 over 4 x4. This will be our final answer for 2 marks. B part is also done. Now we can move to the next question, which is 43. And 43 question is this one, question 1 of the past paper. We have to solve this part, which is 1 mark. A part, we can simplify 2 under root 5 whole will be squared, and 2 squared will be 2 squared. We can separately write like this, and 2 square will be 4, and this square and square root will be cancelled, and we will get as 5. So this will be equal to 20. This will be 1 marks answer, which we have done. And this B part is this one, giving your answer in the form a plus and root b, where a and b are integers. So B part will be under root 2 over 2 under root 5 minus 3 under root 2. We have to rationalize. To rationalize, we'll be using the opposite sign. This will be plus 3 under root 2, and we will divide also by 2 under root 5 plus 3 under root 2. And now we will be multiplying numerator, and this will be under root 2 into 2 under root 5 and plus 3 under root 2, and denominator we will be applying formula, which is a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. This is the formula which we will be applying on the denominator. So 2 under root 5 squared and minus 3 under root 2 squared, and this will be equal to what? This will be equal to, we can multiply this. So this will be 2 under root 10 minus this will be 3 into under root 2 into under root 2 will be 2. So this will be 6 over here, and denominator will be 2 under root 5 square will be 2 square will be 4. 4 into 5 will be 20. So this will be 20 minus this will be 3 square will be 9. 9 into 2 will be 18. So now we can take 2 common. So inside will be 10 minus 3 over this will be 2, and now we can cancel 2 and 2, and we will get 10 under root. This should be plus over here. We did mistake. This should be plus, and this is equal to under root 10 plus 3, and this will be our final answer. For B part, they are saying a plus b under root. So a value is basically we can reshape it as 3 plus under root 10. So a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 10. This will be the final answer, which is 4 marks question which we have done. Hopefully you understood this. Now we can move to the next question, which is 44, and question 44 is question number 7 of the past paper, and we can rewrite it. Basically the question is express this in terms of y. So we can write y is equal to 2 raised to the power x. This is a part which we are solving, and this will be so we can basically we can multiply both sides, express 4 raised to the power x in terms of y. So 4, to get 4 raised to power x, we will multiply y by y will be equal to 2 raised to power x into 2 raised to power x. So this will be equal to, we can write multiplication, and this will be equal to, bases are same, so powers will be added. So this will be 2 raised to the power 2x and 2 raised to the power 2x basically we can rewrite it as 2 raised to the power 2 whole raised to the power x, which is equal to 4 raised to the power x. So this side we can write y square is equal to 4 raised to the power x. So this will be our answer will be this one, basically 4 raised per x is equal to y square. We have expressed this in form of y square. Now B part, hence or otherwise solve this. So we have to solve this one. So what we can do, our equation, a given equation is this one for B part, 8 into 4 raised to the power x minus 9 into 2 raised to the power x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now 4 raised to the power x we can write as y square, so 8y square minus 9 and 2 raised to the power x we can write as y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now this will be quadratic equation in terms of y, and we can take help from calculator. So mod 53 to solve this quadratic equation. Coefficient of y square is 8 and coefficient of y is minus 9 and constant value is 1, and this will be 1 and 1 by 8. So 1 and 1 over 8, we will change sign, and if we use this it will be y minus 1, and this, if we use this it will be 8y minus 1 equal to 0, and this implies what? This implies y is equal to 1 or y is equal to 1 by 8 basically. So now we can rewrite this y value. We can replace the y value is 2 raised to the x is equal to 1. So this will be 2 raised to y. Basically y is equal to 1 means 2 raised to x is equal to 1, and 2 raised to x is equal to 1 by 8. It means it will be x will be equal to 0. It means 2 raised to x is equal to we can write 2 raised to 0, and this implies x is equal to 0. One answer. And if we solve this side, we can write 2 raised to x is equal to a raised to the power 8 raised to the power minus 1, which we can write as 2 raised to minus 3. So x will be equal to minus 3. So these will be the two answers, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 3. And this was 4-mark question. Part 1 was 1-mark question, which we are done. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Now we can move to the next question, and next question is question number 45. Question 45, which is question number 3 of the past paper. Y is equal to 1 over 27x cubed. Express each of the following from form x k raised to kx raised by n, where k and n are constants. Y is equal to 1 over 3. So a part we can write here, a part y raised to the power 1 over 3. So it means what? It means 1 over 27 x raised to 3 whole raised to 1 by 3. So we can write it as this 1 over 27, we can write 1 over 3 and x whole cubed and whole raised to the power 1 by 3. And now we can cancel this 3 with the 3, and we will get 1 over 3x. This will be final answer for 1 mark. And next is also 1 mark, B part, and B part is what? B part is 3y raised to the power minus 1. 3y raised to the power minus 1. So we can write 3, and y value will be 1 over 27 x cubed and raised to the power minus 1, which we can write as 3, and we can swap this to accommodate minus 1, so we can write 27 over x cubed, and this will be equal to 27 into 3 will be 81, so 81 over x cubed. This should be basically this can be answer, or we can write 81 x raised to minus 3. This can be answer. So this is done. This was also 1 mark part, and C part is this one. So C part we can write over here, which is under root of 27y, and this can be written as 27 into 1 over 27 x cubed, and this is under root, and 27 can be cancelled with 27, and the remaining part will be what? Under root of x cubed, which we can write as x raised to 3 by 2. This will be our final answer for this. 1 mark each part. We are done with this question as well. Now we can move to the next question, which is question number 46, and question 46 is question number 2 of the past paper. And given that this is equal to this, find the value of a. This is 2 marks part. So 49 over under root 7 is equal to 7 raised to the power a. So 7 raised to the power a. This is and this is basically part I. So what we will do, we can multiply this like this. 49 we can write 7 squared, and we can write 7 under root as 7 raised by minus 1 by 2, and this is equal to 7 raised by a. And further we can write it as 7 raised to the power 2 minus 1 by 2 will be 3 by 2, and this is equal to 7 raised by a. Bases are same, so powers can be compared. This implies a is equal to 3 by 2, or you can write 1.5. This will be our answer for 2 marks, which we are done. Now the second part, they are saying show that this is equal to this. You must show all stages of your working, and this is 3 marks question. So we will write the question, which is 10 over, this is under root 18 minus 4, and this is equal to 15 under root 2 plus 20. So left hand side we can take, and we will prove equal to right hand side, and left hand side is this one. Under root 18 minus 4, we will rationalize under root 18 plus 4 over under root 18 plus 4, and we can multiply numerator, so it will be 10 into under root 18 and plus 4, and denominator we can apply formula, which is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. This is the formula which will be applying on the denominator, so it will be under root 18 squared and minus 4 squared, and this square and square root will cancel, and our question will modify to this one. 18 minus 4 square will be 16, so this will be 2, and 2 can be cancelled to this one, it will be 5, and now we will be getting what? We will be getting 5 under root 5 under root 18. We can write it as 6 under root 3 because we have to shape it like this one. 15 under root 2, so we can write 9 into 2, basically 9 under root into 2 under root plus 4, like this one. So this will be what? This will be 5 under root, this will be 3 under root 2 plus 4, and if we multiply, this will be 15 under root 2 plus this will be 20, and this is what we needed to prove, which is equal to, this is equal to right hand side, and this is done. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Now we can move to the next question. Next question is 47. 47 question is question number 2 of the past paper, and express 9 raised by 3x plus 1 in the form 3 raised by y, giving y in the form of ax plus b, where a, b are and b are constants. So 9 raised to the power 3x plus 1, we can rewrite it as 3 square whole raised to the power 3x plus 1, and this one we can write 3 raised to the 2, and this one can be multiplied, and if we multiply these we will get 6x plus 2, and this will be equal to 3 raised to a y. So bases are same, we can write y is equal to 6x plus 2. This will be a will be equal to 6 and b will be equal to 2. This is 2 marks part question which we have done. Now this is question number 48. Question 48 is question number 3 of the past paper. So under root 50 minus 18, giving your answer in the form under root a under root 2, where a is an integer. This is a 2 marks question which we have to do. So a part we can write as under root 50 minus under root 18, and this will be equal to, we can write 25 under root and 2 under root, and minus we can write as 9 under root and 2 under root, and we can rewrite it as 5 under root 2 minus this will be 3 under root 2, and this is equal to 2 under root 2, and this will be the final answer for 2 marks, where a is equal to 2. If we compare this b part, hence or otherwise, simplify this. So denominator we have already simplified, which is 2 under root 2. So giving your answer in this format, where b is not equal to 1. b and c are integers and b is not equal to 1. So we can solve b part. B part will be what? We can rewrite it as 12 under root 3 over this will be 50 under root minus 18 under root, and the denominator we know is equal to 2 under root 2, and we will be replacing this value. So 16 under root 3 over 2 under root 2, cancellations, 2 will be cancelled and this will be 8, and we will get 8 under root 3 over under root 2, and now we can multiply and divide by under root 2, and this will be equal to 8 under root 6 over under root 2 square will be 2, and further cancellations, this will be 4, and this will be this is basically 2 8 are 16. This is not 16, basically this should be 12 over here. So I will rectify, this is 12 over here, and this will be after cancellation, this will be 6, and we will get 6 over here. I'll change color, so this will be 6, and this one will also be 6, and after cancellation this will be 3, and we will get 3 under root 6. So this will be equal to, if I change color, so this will be 3 under root 6. This will be our final answer, which they are saying b under root c format. B under root c format is this answer which we are done, and this was 3 marks question which we are done with. Now we can move to the next question, question number 49. Question 49 says, which is question number 3 of the past paper, answer this question without a calculator, showing all your working and giving your answer in the simplest form. I part, solve the equation. This one we have to solve, which is 3 marks question. So we can solve this over here. So this will be 4x 4 raised to the power 2x. So 4 raised to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to 8 raised to the power 4x. So we can rewrite it as 2 raised to the power 2 into 2x plus 1, and this is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 into 4x, 3 into 4x, like this one, and we can leave the bases, so we can write 4x plus 2 is equal to 12x, so we can rewrite it as 12x minus 4x is equal to 2, so 8x is equal to 2, so x is equal to 2 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 4. So x is equal to 1 by 4 will be final answer for this one. Now we can solve the second part, which is express second part A, express this in the form of this one, where k is an integer, so we can write here second part, and second part we can write 3 under root 18 minus under root 32, and we can basically rewrite it as 3 and under root 9 under root 2 minus this will be 16 under root and 2 under root, and this can be written as 3 into 3 will be 9 under root 2 minus this will be 4 under root 2, and this will be equal to 5 under root 2. This will be our final answer. This is also 5 marks. K value is equal to 5. K value is equal to 5. This is also done. Now B part, hence or otherwise, solve this one. So we can write B part. B part will be what? B part will be 3 under root 18 minus under root 32 is equal to under root n. So this is the answer which we are using. So 5 under root 2 is equal to under root n, and we can take square on both sides. So squaring on both sides mean this one. So this side will be n is equal to 25 into 2 will be 50. So n is equal to 50 will be our answer for this part, which is also 2 marks question which we have done. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 50, which is question number 3 of the past paper. Answer this question without the use of calculator and show your method clearly. I part, show that this one is equal to this, and this is 2 marks question. We can take left hand side is equal to under root 45 minus 20 over under root 5 plus under root 6 and under root 30. This is left hand side. Now we can write under root 45 as 9 under root and 5 under root minus this one. We can get rid of this under root 5 in the denominator. We'll multiply and divide by under root 5 and plus 6 under root, and this one we can write as 6 under root, and 5 under root 30 will be written as 6 under root into 5 under root. Now further we can simplify. This will be 9 under root will be 3, so 3 under root 5 minus this one we can write 20 under root 5 and divided by 5. Under root 5 into under root 5 will be 5, and plus this will be 6 under root, and 6 under root will be resulting to 6, so 6 under root 5, and this 5 we can cancel with this 20, and this will be 4 here. Now we can rewrite it as 3 under root 5 minus this will be 4 under root 5 plus 6 under root 5, and this will be 6 plus 3 will be 9. 9 under root 5 minus 4 under root 5 will be 5 under root 5, which is right hand side, so we can write this equal to right hand side. This is done, and this was 2 marks question. Now show that, second part is saying show that this is equal to this, and this is also 3 marks part. So we can write down this question. This is second part, and second part we can solve here. This will be 17 under root 17 under root 2 divided by under root 2 plus 6, and this is left hand side which we have written, so we can write here second part, and this is left hand side is equal to this. We can rationalize under root 2 minus 6 over under root 2 minus 6, and we can apply the formula on denominator, so it will be a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. This is the formula which we will be applying, and numerator we can multiply, so it will be 17 under root 2 into under root 2 minus 6, and divided by this will be under root 2 squared minus 6 squared, and this will be equal to what? We can multiply this, so it will be 17 under root 2 into under root 2 will be 2, and minus 17 into 6 17. Otherwise we can keep 17 as it is, 17 under root 2 and under root 2 minus 6, and divided by this will be 2, and because this one under root and square will be cancelled, so minus this will be 36, and this will be equal to 17 under root 2 into under root 2 minus 6 divided by minus 34, and this can be cancelled, and this will be cancelled by this, so 2 here, and we can write as this will be under root 2 into under root 2 minus 6 over this will be minus 2. Further we can write it as we can multiply 2 under root 2 will be this we can multiply this with this, so it will be 2 minus this will be 6 under root 2 divided by minus 2. From the numerator we can take 2 common. On the next page we can write 2 common, and inside will be 1 minus 3 under root 2 and divided by minus 2, and this one 2 will be cancelled with 2, and we will get we can accommodate minus, so we can write this one first, and this minus in the numerator will be accommodated, and this is basically what we have to prove, 3 under root 2 minus 1, which we are done with. Now we can solve the next question, question number 51, and question 51 is basically question number 6 of the past paper. Given y is equal to 2 raised to the power x, and this one show that this is equal to this can be written in the form of this one. So y is equal to a part, we can solve y is equal to 2 raised to the power x, so y square will be equal to 2 raised to the power 2x, and we will be replacing in this equation, and we will get what we will get. We can rewrite basically this equation as 2 raised to the power 2x into 2 and minus 17 into 2 raised to the power x, and plus 8 is equal to 0. Now this 2 raised to the power 2x can be written as y square, and this can be written as 2y square minus 17y plus 8 is equal to 0, and we can simplify. This will be mod 5 3, and coefficient of y square will be 2, and coefficient of y is minus 17, and the constant value is 8, and this will be 8 and 1 by 2, 8 and 1 by 2, change sign, and we can write this will be y minus 8, and this will be 2y minus 1 equal to 0. And further basically just this one is the answer. This is answer for A part. Now for B part we need to solve for B part. So this step which we have written, this one we can write answer for our B part. So B part we can start from here, and B part says hence solve this equation. So we can write this quadratic equation over here, which is 2y squared minus 17y plus 8 is equal to 0. And we have factorized this just now. We have factorized, and we can write this one over here, and this implies y is equal to a. We can write y minus 8 is equal to 0, or 2y minus 1 is equal to 0, and we can write y is equal to 8 or y is equal to 1 by 2. And further we can write y is basically 2 raised to power x is equal to 8, and this will be 2 raised to x is equal to 1 by 2, and we can rewrite it as 2 raised to x is equal to 2 raised to 3. This implies x is equal to 3, and this one we can write 2 raised to x is equal to 2 raised to minus 1. So bases are same, so we can equalize the power, so x will be equal to minus 1. So 3 and minus 1 will be answer for this 4 marks part, which we are done. Hopefully you understood this. Now next question, question number 52. This is the last question, 52 question, which is question number 2 of the past paper. Simplify the following expression fully. We have to simplify. This is 1 mark part, and a part we can write 1 over 9 x raised to 4 whole raised to the power 0.5, or we can write 1 by 2, and this one we can write it as 1 over 3 and x square whole square raised to the power will be 1 by 2. And now we can cancel this 2 with this one, and we will get 1 over 3x squared, or x squared by 3. This will be our final answer for this question. Now b part is this one, also 1 mark question. B part says x, b part we can write over here. So b part says x over under root 2 and whole raised to the power minus 2. So what we can do, we can write separate powers. This one over 2 raised to the power 1 by 2 whole raised to the power minus 2, and this will be 2 will be cancelled with this one, and it will be, we can write x raised to the power minus 2, x raised to the power minus 2 over 2 raised to the power minus 1, and we can swap it for changing sign, so 2 over x. So this will be the final answer. This is also 1 mark part. Now we can do the c part. C part is this one, which is 2 marks question, and c part is over here, x under root 3 and divided by under root of 48 over x raised to the power 4. So we can change into multiplication, or we can rewrite it as this one multiply by this will be x raised to the power 4 over 48 under root. We have changed the division sign into multiplication sign, and further we can write it as x under root 3, and this will be x raised to 4 whole raised to 1 by 2 over this will be 48 raised to power 1 by 2, or we can write it as 48 under root, and now we can cancel this 2 with this one, and we got 2 here, and this will be 3 under root 3 x cubed, x into x squared will be x cubed, and divided by this will be basically this one will be 16 under root and 16 under root and under root 3. So under root 3 will be cancelled with under root 3, and our final answer will be x cube over 4. This will be the final answer for this question, which is a 2 marks question. We are done with this algebra portion. Algebra basically past paper questions which are from 2015 to 2019, and we are done with these. Hopefully this will be nice practice for you, and we are uploading all the topics, past paper questions for all the topics. Recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.